Tim, it's a level of paranoia, exactly what you're saying, that extends to how people are showing up in public, how people are attacking parents. This is how ridiculous it is. I want to shift to another video. This is a video of a woman. I want you to drill down on the specifics here. She is attacking a mother because the mother has a mask on her daughter. They're at an event. This is the madness. We are dealing with people who are so paranoid and so far gone in this pandemic that they are now actively attacking other people who are doing the things that are going to keep us alive, gentlemen. It is such an absurdity that it's hard to actually put it into words, but it's happening so many times. These incidents of parents getting attacked has escalated so much that there's now an investigation into it. Let's take a look at this footage and we'll unpack it from there.
You should choose what goes on your child's face and in your child's body. This is rape. Yeah, this is rape. They're trying to rape our children with this poison. They're going to rape their lives away.
Masking children is child abuse.
It is.
You mask your child, you're a child abuser.
Ron DeSantis even admitted. Look at the 1918 Spanish flu. They didn't die of Spanish flu. They died of bacterial pneumonia. It's even on the NIH government website. Look it up. They want your children.
It's also
No, it isn't. Telling the children the truth is restricted. They've been propaganda.
Lions, not sheep.
Yeah.
Lions, not sheep.
He's gonna be traumatized because you put that mask on him and you don't let him breathe freely. You're traumatized.
That's my choice.
Yeah, well,
that's my choice. You better respect my choice too.
No, you're propagandized. You're not being told the truth. You're scaring your kid by yelling. You're scaring your kid by yelling. Huh?
That's why I had a hard time explaining what we were getting ready to see. It's no longer a question of do they have a right over their body. It's a question of do they have a right over our bodies and our right to get the vaccine and to wear masks. Let's just go in order. Tim, what do you think?
Well, that lady, when she said this is raping your children, that sister is a whole fool. Okay, it's nowhere in the vicinity. I don't know where that came from. We're talking about gaslighting. That's the epitome of gaslighting. Look that up in the dictionary. It should be a picture of that white woman saying that. That's crazy. So you can homeschool your child. No one's got a problem with that. Fine, take your child out of school, teach them any kooky religious beliefs, worship snakes, objects, whatever. You know, people do whatever. You know, people say, this is my child and I will raise the child. But put a mask. You don't know why this mother has a mask on her child. Her child can have the cooties. The child can have anything. You don't know what the reason is, and how is it any of your business? Like, I'm a person, like, you know, I'm from the hood, man, so I don't approach people telling them what to wear on their face at any point, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just the epitome of privilege, and they need to watch it. Tucker Carlson gonna get them stomped out.
That's Pascal, Tucker Carlson gonna get them stumped out. Truest statement I've ever heard. What do you think, brother?
You know, honestly, they got me at rape. I mean, he basically, I'm echoing basically the same thing that Tim just said, but I mean, rape? Like, really? Like that's your best example of what we're doing to protect our children, to protect ourselves. I mean, here it is, y'all. Putting on a mask is not going to kill anybody. You know, getting yourself vaccinated ain't going to kill nobody. What you want to do, whether to put on a mask on your children, that's your business, and it should be your business. There should not be any type of harassment of people picking up their children from school and following them to their car,
man,
just to try to tell them something that they're not going to change. They're not going to change their mind on it, y'all. I mean, period. Why waste your time on this? It's a waste of rape. Like, really? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come with facts. Come with something.
That's real.
Stupid.
Now, this looks like they were just getting out of school. The kids were.
Yeah.
So y'all were waiting to ambush all these parents and their children after they get out of school after a long day. The kids already gonna be unsettled. The rape part did get me too, but what really did it for me when she came up in the lady's face and she was really close, and she wouldn't have been allowed to get that close, not with my kids around. And you know, and I don't, not saying that, I'm sorry, I don't hit women, but if my sister was there, I would have said, sis, you'll handle that, please? Because no,
Right
that is
right now.
right hook, it twisted tea time. But that is so disrespectful, brother. I mean, it's very disrespectful, but I can't be surprised because it is Florida, and she dead ass quoted DeSantis. Y'all heard it. Everyone heard it.
She did. Ron DeSantis, she cited Ron DeSantis as her example, her appeal to authority was Ron DeSantis, who was the village idiot of the state of Florida, who happened to make his way to the governor's mansion. But there he is creating the excuses that these people need to run out into the streets. Here's something I want to ask y'all. Do you notice how they demand more patience with their anti-vaxxness than they give us wearing masks in public? You see how have you seen anybody run up to somebody unvaccinated and say, get vaccinated, in a protest? Like, no, we're seeing the exact opposite. That's the absurdity of it. Tim.
That's an excellent point, my brother. Yeah. I'm not seeing, like I said, I've been in places and I'll notice there'll be a person without a mask on. I'll just keep my distance. Like, it's not my job to police individuals and approach them and confront them individually. If the establishment's not going to do it, I got a decision to make. Do I want to shop here? Do I feel comfortable? If I don't, I leave. That's just how it works. They can have a multitude of reasons why, whatever. And maybe they do have an exemption. I don't know. Not my business. But what we're seeing now is an overreaction. What we're seeing now is an entitlement to the highest order of folks who want to dictate how we interact with this. Now, very clear, guys. Hey, I was hesitant to get the jab. I really was, but I had to make a decision. So did my wife. We chose to do it. Now, I'm not going to force anyone else to do it. I'm just saying what my decision-making process was. I said, well, you know what? This is the best option for us at the moment. That's what we're going to go with, and go with God. And that goes for everyone else out there. We're not saying we're going to infringe on people's rights. We're not here to shame you, but I hate to, daggone it, you ain't going to shame us, and you ain't going to infringe on our rights.
Yeah. Benjamin, can you do me a favor? Can you do that? Get vaccinated again. Just do that one more. Can you do that one more time? Can you do that?
It's the preacher boy thing. No. You can't do it on demand. It might come back up. It probably will come up in the after party. Patreon.com/like it or die. Go ahead, Pascal.
You're welcome. So let me. Look, I just want to point something out. Imagine this type of energy towards something that we all cared about. Imagine if we were all together protesting about things that we really need in this world, not trivial crap like, vaccination and masks, wearing masks for our, putting masks on our children and everything. Just imagine if we put that much passion and energy as a group towards something that really mattered. We could really change the world. This is a waste of time. All this stuff that we're seeing right here is an absolute waste of time. They should be taking their time to look at something that really does matter. The social injustices that go on in the world, maybe some health care for all. I mean, there's so many other things that they could be talking about, getting out and demonstrating over, and they're wasting their time and putting on a mask on their children, rape.
Right.
I ain't got time for this, y'all. I just don't. And I keep looking at it. I'm like, man, that is some energy. That is some really good energy. I mean, it's ignorant energy, but it's really good. The possibility of using that energy for good, not for bad.
I want to DJ Exclusive jump in there. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Tim.
Go ahead, Tim.
I understand where you're coming from, Pascal, but I'll say, man, I've been paranoid to getting that jab a little bit too, and I get a little, feeling here, there, and I'm like, okay, everything cool. I didn't get the Johnson & Johnsons, but I got one of, I don't know what, exactly what's in it. So I'm not saying that people can't have some type of trepidation, brother, but the bottom line is they care more about themselves than they care about us, brother. They ain't gonna go out in the street and protest for something we care about. You know what I'm saying? There's some selfish mugs. So that's what it is. And you're right. It would be great if we could all, circle the wagons and pull a Voltron on an issue such as reparations or Black agenda. Right. I would love for them to do that. I'm down for it. I'm not moving off my square, Ben. That's what I'm here for. Black people got 1/10 the wealth of average white family. Average black family worth 1/10 the wealth of the average white family. That's not going to change by putting on a mask or not putting on a mask, but I prefer for you to put on a mask.
Damn right. If they don't, if they don't want to put on a mask, okay, you don't want to get the vaccine. Well then, Dwayne. Oh man, I'd be in the zone sometimes. I'd be like ready to just let it flow, let it free fly style.
He'd be ready.
I didn't give my producer enough time that time, but I think we might be ready at this point. If you don't want to get the vaccine, it's your choice. But the way these things are looking, man, the 99% of the people in the hospital who are dying from COVID.
Look, Dwayne's juggling. I gave it to him, but Dwayne's juggling things.
Yeah. Let me know when you got it, Dwayne. And in the meantime,
I'm not going to get the vaccine. Then die. What do you want me to do? Argue with you? I'm not on the debate team. This isn't mock trial. Aren't you worried about the side effects? I'm worried about the disease. Well, they're tracking you through the microchip. They're tracking you through the phone you're watching this on. Get the vaccine.